Janet Street Porter found herself crying out for assistance after tumbling in a car park. The Loose Women panelist, 78, made her comeback to the ITV program earlier this week, mere weeks after having knee surgery. Throughout her initial show back, Janet confessed she experienced an accident following a visit to the hairdressers. "Honestly, this morning, when we saw your gorgeous face this morning, it was like, oh, it's so lovely to have Janet back." The presenter continued, "For those that don't know, you were away because you had a knee replacement. How have you been getting on?" Janet revealed, "Well, I'm getting on fine, but I had a little bit of a setback yesterday. I had the operation 3 weeks ago today. So I've done really well. I was walking within 2 hours of coming back to my hospital bed. I managed to stagger to the loo unaided. So I did really well." Despite receiving physiotherapy and hydrotherapy, Janet confessed being back home has proved somewhat of a struggle. She continued, "I went to the hairdressers, and when I came back yesterday, I slipped backwards by the lift in the car park, so I'm lying, a bit like a beached whale, going, 'Help me, help me.' Luckily 2 people arrived, and when they went to get me up I went, 'Don't touch the knee.' But I'm all right, I'm on the road to recovery." Janet's co-star, Kay Adams, recently opened up about enduring the most wretched 5 weeks following allegations of bullying junior staff members at BBC Scotland. During her How to Be 60 podcast with co-host Scott Karen Mackenzie, she revealed, "I was doing Loose Women last week on Friday, and then I was doing it on Monday." She continued, "And so Charlie, my eldest daughter, came down for the weekend, and so we had a nice. I mean, do you know, I'm not gonna say much, but it's been the most wretched 5 weeks, you know it really has." Kay confessed, "You know, I've done a lot of soul searching. It's been miserable, it's been absolutely horrible. But I'm at a stage now that I think, do you know what, I know I'm not the person that I was painted as. I'm not perfect, never said I was, but I'm not the person I was painted as." She added, "And I thought I cannot allow this to drag me down and rinse me of all joy, which it certainly has done. And I can't allow it to do that to my family." In conclusion, she said, "I'm really close with the girls, and I've felt terrible because I haven't been as available to them as I normally would be because I'm too wrapped up in my own bloody issues. And so yeah, Charlie came down for the weekend and we just walked and walked and walked and walked.